Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Rice's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have.
Breaks into the open. They've got him down at the 40 after. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. To the air, it's Hawkins. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, you know the offense is going to come out trying to get this guy the football, right? He's their best receiver. He's their best receiving target. Great job on defense knocking that one away.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Snagged in the middle. It's 4. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Fires to the middle. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st down and 10.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Drives the back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Hawkins. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Fields. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. Not able to pop the big return. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Nothing but punts as a result of the first 3 offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. Catch in the middle, it's Rigby. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Grab near the sticks, it's Pride. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their 1st sack of the game here in the 1st half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It is changed.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man, it's Hicks. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. With the catch, it's Ford. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches.
I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the Cowboys will try to convert on 4th down. Caught in the backfield, it's Fry. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
He's got it on the right, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Oh, he dropped it just... Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Makes a grab down the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the 2nd half. Set to kick off. Coming out with it, it's Fields. I know he thinks he can house it at the 14.
And the Oklahoma State
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense.
Oh, he's got some space. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Catch in the middle. It's Albright. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or... listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Bringing the heat. Another. On 3rd down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Albright. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They're only 1 for 3 on 4th down attempts, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He gambled in their own end. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilkerson. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Final play of the quarter coming. Looking downfield on first down. Fights off a defender. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cowboys are rolling down the field. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Fields. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fields. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fields. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Prime. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They just keep firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Fields.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the middle. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And that is a play you've got to make as the defender. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got a chance to secure the win with the interception, and you put it on the ground. Missed opportunity.
It's stopped and all. Oh, what an exciting finish this is going to be. The offense has it one more time. One last drive, and time is winding down. Dumps it to the back. Avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to sling it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Fields. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. This is a big field goal attempt as they try to get back to a one-possession game. And they need 2 scores anyway, so they'll try to get the field goal first. And that is no good. My goodness, you need... It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back.
Boone-Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
That's one the running back would like to have back. He's a good enough player, and he's a complete enough running back to be able to make that play. That's why they like throwing him angle routes like that right there.
Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Plucks it out of the air. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on fourth down. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Fields. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Yeah, what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on third down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball in the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the third down conversion.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Absolute shank. Missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. The Groupers offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, their quarterback. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket.
Back to pass, it's Hawkins. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
And the Cowboys really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. Running to Green. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Caught in the backfield, it's Pride. Dragged down, and they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You know, sometimes it's less about the X's and O's. It's more about the Jimmies and the Joes and who's out there on the field making plays. Fourth down, in your own end, early in the game. You trust your guys to make a play.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got him downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Here comes the heat. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. No, he got loose. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only... Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And the Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Pride. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And you've got to go for this on 4th down. I mean, this offense hasn't even punted yet in this game anyway, and they've gone for it on 4th down a few times early. But the field position dictates that you're absolutely going for it here. Trailing on... board, you've got to dial up.
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He turns it loose to the left. He's got it up to 25. Off to the races. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cowboys! First play of this drive comes from the 27. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Fields. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The quick out. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fields. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Grabbed over the middle. It's Fields. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. And the Cowboys have taken it inside the 20. Oh, they're after him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take...
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the 2nd half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Got the back over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hicks. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a... to throw. It's Hawkins. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. They thought they had a good... Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Release to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
In lockstep there with the receiver.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And that is a back breaker.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Unloads to the wideout. Throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was thinking big return, didn't he? He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a man in the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Hawkins. Looking downfield. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Moving away from pressure. Fires on the move.
It's outside the pocket. As a defender, now I'm thinking about the field's cut in half. You don't worry about the other side of the field. It's hard to throw back across your body to the other side. So now the rules are I'm starting to creep now to the direction of the field where he goes. Great job by the defense understanding that.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Prime. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And they get the completion and they get out of bounds, which is obviously important to stop the clock. But what's really important now is it's 4th down. And that made it more manageable. But obviously the clock is not as important as making sure you get this 4th down conversion.
Caught behind the line. It's Prime. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Cowboys have their offense in high gear. Makes the grab. It's Wilkerson. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.